Welcome back, everybody, to The Long Dark, a game that I originally followed from the beginning of their release, through early release, and now to when it is now complete. We're going to want to start a new game with episode 1, Do Not Go Gentle. Mackenzie and Dr. Greenwood are separated after the plane crashes deep in the northern Canadian wilderness. Struggling to survive, Mackenzie explores his town, Mill, where he begins to understand the scope of his quiet watches. So we're going to go capable survivor.
Astrid? Astrid!
Ooh. Doesn't look good. Oh. I don't want to bandage that.
We need to find some shelter from this wind.
Okay. Chapter 1, Survival of the Fittest. Fire. Fire provides heat, water, food, protection. Use the campfire option in the radial menu. You'll need all the fixing: a fire starter, tinder, and fuel. Accelerant speeds up the process. Fuel types impact burn time and heat production. An active fire can be used to cook and boil water, as well as keeping you from freezing to death. Let's grab some materials. Just grab some of what's left over from looks of it as a plane crash. Here's fentanyl. First aid. Study your treatments and learn to triage. There are many ways to die in the wilderness. Medical treatments, man-made or harvested from the natural world, will save your life. Use a status screen to check on your health. Apply treatment using the first aid radial menu. You can also use treatments from your pack menu. Preparation and self-control are vital to your survival. Check the control menu if you're not sure how to do something. This could save your life.
Gotta stop that bleeding.
You're not going to break down anything. It should stop our bleeding, as you said. My favorite thing about this game is that it's realistic in the fact that starting a fire doesn't really go as well as you would like it to. The main thing that this game brings is definitely the graphics. it's got its own take on it, really. You'll see coming after.
Turned out pretty well.
Fall asleep here. So next thing we want to first aid. We'll get a bandage. We'll apply. So heal their blood loss.
That's all I have in me. Need to lay down before I fall down.
Day 2.
So thirsty. Gotta be a way to melt some snow.
So, status is your early warning system. When you bring up the quick stats or the radio menu, you'll get a preview of your current condition as well as the information about how cold, tired, hungry, and thirsty you are. Anytime one of these status indicators is empty and red, means you're losing condition. Lose all your condition, and you'll die.
I might be stuck here a while.
Let me tell you, folks, this game is difficult, and it will piss me off. So, any basic survivals, we're gonna wanna gather as much information and materials as we can.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I really do like the fact that you have to break down and use your calories.
Like debris from the crash site above.
And you have to manage your calories in this game. So we can break down will cost 12 minutes and 50 calories. You don't want to be caught in the middle of a storm with no an empty stomach.
Mouth so dry.
So we're going to utilize the daytime here. Grab some of these materials. Yeah, as you can see, it is a plane crash. Crows. So let's break down some of these boxes. Use some of our calories. You see our calories down in the bottom left-hand corner. Breaking down these gives us reclaimed wood. Also gives us some different items here. So
need to find some place to escape this cold.
we have 0 calories, so we should really wait to break down that box. We will get another chance to. I'm gonna start another fire. Birch bark book. We have a 95% of chance. Fire starting base chance is 55 of 19 minutes of time. Yeah, originally when I saw this game, I did not think it was going to get to this point. It was a sandbox game. It was just a basic survival game. So many of the games were coming out at that point, and just the way that this one did its graphics made people thrive on it, and it was really interesting to see the different aspects, how you had to use your calories, fight against the cold. So as you can see, we can add fuel, we can have food, we can make water we can melt snow into water. As you can see, it uses up our fire time. Realistic, isn't it? So we're going to start another fire. We're going to down some of that water and eat that MRE that we got.
Well, that didn't work.
We're not. This game is relentless. Okay, so we got water, food. And as you can see on the bottom, our indicators are going up.
Shit. That cut smarts. Better make sure it doesn't get infected.
Infection risk, plane crash injuries. We're going to apply that antiseptic. Our infection risk went down.
I don't feel so good. I need to rest up.
Day 3.
The weather's turning bad. I'm gonna need a good long fire to keep from freezing to death. It's getting colder. If I don't have enough firewood to last the night, I might not make it.
And while this this game is a dramatic representation of the Canadian wilderness, don't get wrong here. There is some aspects of this game that are actual Canadian wilderness, and it's just relentless. The environment will kill you.
Damn, I'm freezing.
And that's the part that I like, is the fact that they really did good on the representation of it. You'll see later in the game that it isn't just the the wilderness. There is some different aspect of it. It's an apocalypse situation. So we're not going to break down it. Actually, we should break down some of these branches. We do need firewood. And as you can see, our calories are going down, our hunger's going down. So everything you do in this game, every decision you make, is based on the statistics that you have. And it becomes frustrating later. I remember watching some of the early gameplay videos of this, and it was relentless. This game's giving you a chance now. So any time you can take at gathering small items, like sticks, as you saw, we could pick those up, no calories, no problems. We were able to do that. It didn't affect us any. So let's get back into our nice little cave here. Start our campfire. Also, another thing about this game I gotta say is the lack of the HUD is really really immersive. Like, it shows us starting fire, but when it first started off, it had more of a it had a HUD. It showed everything, but now they've kind of downed it where you're immersed in the gameplay, but you still have those elements.
It worked.
Okay, so now we're gonna have to add fuel to this baby. Make sure we're able to last through the night.
Fire looks good. Now, to warm up before I freeze to death.
Melt some snow.
That should last me through the night. So tired.
And I must say, the music,
Thought that storm would never end.
beautiful.
Need to find some food.
Yeah. Still got our fire here. Let's make the best of it and grab some more water. We'll boil this. Okay. Crows, your ears are your best survival tool. Pay attention to your surroundings and you might glean information that's important for your survival. For example, a murder of crows circling up ahead might suggest an animal carcass, or even a human corpse might be nearby.
Can you eat trees?
Just say, can you eat trees? Oh shit, that's funny. I really like this. Oh wow.
It was a hell of a storm last night. Blew that tree clean over.
As you can see, the gameplay aspect we're talking about is the crows. You can see that we got a deer over here in the backpack.
Astrid's pack.
Hard case. Code lock, eh?
Locked.
That's not good. Wow. Good game of solitaire.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport. Mackenzie speaking. Whoa. Well, slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about? It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No. No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie... Will... I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me, or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's gonna be a rough ride.
Almost suicide, if you ask me. So it looks like an old flame.
Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already died for it.
A whole cutscene, goosebumps. It's just wow. Well, thank you everybody for joining us in the first episode of what should be a long season of The Long Dark. And feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe to catch us in the latest episode the next time. Thank you very much and have a great day.